Hey, Tiz, how's it going? How you doing? It's going okay? That's good. Not that it's a competition, but I bet I could beat you on that. I have no idea what that means, but okay. I love that Epidemic Sound has playlists for pretty much any general emotion. I typed in anger, and this is what I got, and this music slaps. Like, I've been kind of jamming out to it. I think at this point you can probably tell my general mood just from what type of music I end up playing on stream. It is what it is. We're going to be doing the same thing tonight as we did on Tuesday. We're going to play an hour of Dreamfall chapters, and then we're going to switch over to Outer Wilds. That's my plan right now. I can't remember if I ended up cutting you off last stream. You were asking some questions about donations and stuff. Did you have any more questions about that? Because I'm not sure that I figured that out. Did you end up figuring out how to switch your sub badge over to the actual sub badge versus
Don't need your pity, don't need anything from you. You made me someone I'm not. You made me realize what I got.
Gotcha. Okay.
Don't want your sympathy, your eyes so full of tears. I got my friends who got my back, so don't pretend you're all I have. You can't come crawling back here no more. First you love me, then leave me, then say you're lost without me. I found myself without you, I'm sure. Look at me now, I survived, so don't you worry about me. 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 Ooh, baby, don't need you to love me, so you shouldn't worry. Hey, baby, I got all that I need, so don't you worry about me. I'm living it up, I'm taking it high, yeah, I'm living it up without you. Ooh, baby, I got all that I need, so don't you worry about me. Come get your clothes and all the stuff you left.
I did it! Oh, that's so cute! It's Hoonder! Yeah, Hoonder is the, he is the 2 months, sub badge. Kinda sad you missed out on having, Pounds, because he's the base. But, it's still cute. It is pretty adorable, though. Yeah, so, The thing about only having... I think what I read on that subreddit was that provided that you actually grow your audience a decent amount, only the first 10 subscribers would have that founder's badge or would be eligible for it. As it stands, I initially had 5, but I'm down to 4. And I'm just kind of riding steady at 4 subscribers right now. So that being said, that means every single one of my subscribers has the founder's badge. But now we know, and knowing is half the battle, right? We all are founders. That song slaps. I love it. It's my new favorite song. All right. Hello? Oh, Tiz. I heard you do a thing. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Tiz, for donating $25. I didn't realize it didn't show up here. I'm gonna fix that. Hi Lolo, how's it going? There we go. Alright, I am going to get us on over to the game now. Boop. Okay. Alright. So, last time we were in Dreamfall chapters, we met a wonderful little boy named Bip. And he was a magical. I think he was a Dolmari boy, it looked like. So he was going to show us the way.
Are we ready? Can we go now?
There's no reason to delay this mission.
Let's go
Let's
now.
go.
Yes! Follow me!
He's so small. He's adorable.
We need to leave the ghetto.
How will you get past the guards?
I know a way.
It doesn't
Meet me on
matter
the
which
other
one we
side.
do first,
Wait,
as
what?
far as I can tell.
The other side!
Go on through.
See? Easy.
Goddess, save us. You're playing with your life, boy.
I don't need a goddess to save me. I'm very good at climbing. How did you escape the keep?
What? I didn't. How do you know about that?
Oh, everyone knows the apostle escaped the keep on the night of his execution. There's even a puppet show about it.
A puppet show.
Shadow take me. And why do you think I'm that Azadi?
Mysterious apostle guy escapes the keep. Mysterious Azadi joins the resistance a few days later. I may only be 10 years old, and I may have purple skin.
You don't
so
have
I'm
purple
nobody's
skin, it's
fool.
blue.
Clearly.
This is it. This is where they have their meetings and speeches and stuff.
Am I wrong?
Are you sure?
Positive.
That's blue skin,
Sometimes I listen
right?
in. They talk about magicals and about how we've ruined the world and taken everything from them. It makes me sad listening to that. I didn't know magicals were so
That
bad.
is so blue.
No wonder humans hate us.
We don't... Look, boy. Bip. Those people are not good people. You have done nothing wrong. You can't help the way you look or the color of your
White dress,
skin.
blue dress, rebel.
How and where you've been born doesn't make you a bad person or less of a person. It just makes you you. It's what you do with your life that matters. Now, scram, get out of here. Go back and be careful.
But...
You promised. No arguments.
Fine, fine.
What?
A tip would be appreciated in recognition of all my hard work.
This kid would make a good streamer.
You're really something. Here. Now run back, you little thief.
Can you imagine him as a streamer? Hey everyone, Bip here. Don't forget to tip. Okay, I gotta find my way into the National Guard meeting. And don't forget to follow and subscribe. Let's see if we can talk to him. Puppets and Kian. Yes.
I'll need to find a way to get past that goon. Greetings, brother.
What? Who's there?
Let's see if we can just walk in.
You gave me a right scare, mate. Where in the Seven Hills did you come from?
The shadows. Step aside, I'm late for the assembly.
Right, of course. Blood and land, brother.
The important thing is not what I say, but how I say it. I must appear forceful and show that I belong at this assembly. I'm not going to just keep guessing. Sooner or later, even this brainless fool will see through my veil and call on the... We'll keep this simple. The obvious answer to blood and land is... blood and land.
Yeah, all right. Wait, that's my line. What's the passphrase?
Blood and...
You don't belong here. This is a private gathering.
Ah, dang it. Okay.
You people ought to be ashamed of yourselves. How dare you put this muck on my door? Just because I'm human, don't mean I'm interested in your speciesist propaganda. I've lived next door to Dolmari most of my life, and they've never once done me or mine any harm. Here's
Go
what
off.
I think of your so-called humanist rally. And your Honor Hilarist can go fuck himself. He's a traitor. You all are. When the Azadi finally pack up and leave,
She's
we
got
will remember
something on
what you've
in
done.
her hand.
Be sure of that.
I mean, I'll try to see if I can go past. No, I can't go past. But I can pick that up. Okay. No, the game won't let me. Like there's actually an invisible wall there. Okay. So I got 2 pieces of a paper. Invitation.
Honor and... what? There's a word missing.
Okay.
It's disgusting what's going on in there. Them bad-mouthing magicals like they're the problem. The magicals have always lived here. It's the Azar...
Excuse me.
Balance! Where did you come from, eh? I didn't even see ya. What do you want? I don't want no trouble.
That piece of paper you tore. Do you have the other half?
What piece of... The National Front flyer? Why? Who are you?
Someone who's on your side.
Well, I dunno. You sound Azardi to me. What do you want that flyer for?
Long story. I need it to find a traitor. A traitor to the rebel cause.
Oh, right. Well, if it means getting back at that National Front filth, then by all means. Take it. And Balance bless you for standing up to those bastards.
Sweet. Gotta love it when people give me shit. Okay, combine that. Let's see.
Honor and humanity.
Honor and humanity.
It's the slogan used by the National Front. That must be the passphrase I need to get into the meeting.
Okay.
He wants the correct... Step aside, brother.
Gods! You snuck up on me. Blood and land.
Blood, land, honor and humanity. Honor and humanity.
Faith and family, brother. Go on through, mate. The meeting's already begun. If you haven't seen Mr. Illyris speak before, you're in for a proper treat. That man is an example to us all.
I'm sure he's a regular Hitler.
Brothers, sisters, cousins, brave, humble human folk. Welcome to this meeting of the National Front for Faith and Family. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you for coming here tonight. Thank you. Thank you for the generosity of your time. Thank you for braving these ill-lit occult courts in your tireless search for truth.
Can I kill him now?
Oh, yes. Despite the selfless work of our benefactors, the enemy lurks out there, in the shadows. Look about. Look. Fear them, the enemy, for they are close.
I'm too far away to get a
They
real sense
are
of that person. His left arm keeps twitching. He appears to have some sort of
smell
muscular
Do you
dysfunction.
not smell
His left arm keeps twitching.
foreign
Okay.
He appears...
spice?
He must be wearing leather undergarments. They make an unpleasant
Just a
noise.
loom.
Standing before me, standing up for what's
There's nothing
good
unusual about
and
that
fair.
person.
Okay.
Glory, cousins.
There's nothing unusual
Glory
about that
be
person.
upon you. In the
She's
light
humming to herself.
of the goddess.
It's a tune I recognize.
Yes.
A sweet lullaby.
I spoke recently with our
Goddess.
benefactors. I
That
spoke to
man
them
has a
about that
potent odor.
immigrant.
He can't
the
have changed his
magical-
clothes or taken a bath in
Yes.
months.
Yes. Yes. I spoke to them.
Nothing in
I said,
particular stands out.
Listen to these humble, brave folk, your cousins. Humans brought
His
to
left
their
arm
aid.
keeps
Okay,
twitching.
we already did him then.
He appears to have some sort of
Driven to
muscular
bankruptcy,
He smells
to
of
moral
lavender oil.
corruption.
Maybe he's a physician.
Simple, uncomplicated men and women.
Nothing in particular
led
stands
astray
out.
by the devilish,
Her posture
demonic,
is odd.
magical.
It's almost like she's tilting slightly to
necromancer.
one side.
I said to them, I said,
Okay.
we need
Her
to make
clothes
a
smell
stand.
strongly of tar and
Now.
smoke.
Now.
She must be a factory worker.
We need to
There's nothing
rally
unusual about that
behind
person.
our benefactors.
Nothing in
behind
particular
our
stands out.
own. And I said
I'm
to
too
them,
far
I said,
away to get a... He reeks
you
of tobacco.
need what
An
they
Azadir
need,
variant, unless my
what
nose
we
deceives me.
need is someone
There's
to
nothing
stand up.
unusual about that person.
Thank you for coming. Thank you kindly. Thank you. No, it's important. Together, hand. I speak regularly with the Azadi. I visit the tower often. I've
Okay.
even broken fast with our bastion of morality, Sami Rama.
Honor Hilaris.
Now,
He leads
No
this
one
national
says we have
front
to
for faith and
abandon our
family.
gods. No.
It ended because
No,
we
the light
went
of
and
the goddess
inspected
is
everyone.
about acceptance, not disapproval. She smiles upon all good humans. Our common enemy is the filthy immigrant, the necromancer, a demon, the magical. That's what
He
this is
makes
all
me
about.
want to
It's
murder.
about fighting the magical
I
infestation.
think I need to go back
It's not
to
about
the
which gods we do or do not worship. No.
magical market
The
now.
Azadi-
I think I just got lost.
A map of the southernmost parts of Marcuria.
Okay, where are we? We need to go to the Magic Ghetto, which is E. Okay, I'm a decent ways away. Nope, not that way. Okay, this is gonna sound bad, but I used to be a huge fan of the game Fable. And whenever I see chickens in games like this, especially since in Fable, if you are dressed as a male or female, let's just say that the look of the outfits are very similar, for one.
If you're a ghost, just leave me be.
The looks are very similar, and so when I see chickens in environments like this, I'm just like, I really want to kick a chicken. And that earns you the title Chicken Kicker.
Day and night.
I need to play that again sometime soon.
I've got tasty sandwiches.
Good day. I deal in something everyone can appreciate. Reliability. I do away with uncertainty. Come to Rosewood's Apothecary! I have
Trust me bitterly.
We'll get to Liko in a second. We're tracking down his
Tell your friends. Marcuria's foremost sandwicher here, ready to perform sandwiching to your exact.
maybe I do need to talk to him. Hold on. Nice corset.
I've got the non-magic.
Where have you been?
At a national front meeting.
Oop,
Identifying
flipping
your
through you.
turncoat.
Whoops.
It takes a traitor to find a traitor. Think you can point him out for us?
I can.
Go on then, before we lose him.
Okay. Okay, he doesn't have anything. She doesn't. She doesn't. This guy has something.
His breathing is heavy and wet.
My table's always open, day and night.
He smells of tobacco. I'm not familiar with the scent. He smells faintly of camphor, or the pine forests of the north.
What do you think? Do you think it's
Maybe
this guy?
lavender oil.
I've got the non-magical.
I think it's the
medicines your
lavender
body needs.
oil, dude.
Fully authorized and like.
Easy, pal. I've got eats from across the Northlands.
Who are you people? Where are you taking me? You got the wrong man!
What happened to Liko? Not sure what happened there. Well, the only thing that I saw that was similar was the lavender oil.
Non-magical medicines your body needs. Fully authorized and licensed. No sorcery.
No
I sell
sorcery.
herbs, ointments, oils, and salves. All certified non-magical. Anything specific you're looking for? I used to sell all sorts of magical merchandise.
Those four were the only ones that gave me any kind of prompt. Oh.
Oh, next time maybe.
You do know that you're in the magic ghetto, right? It's just that
I
you
am
don't.
quite possibly.
This is the entire market. And those four were the only ones. Anyways,
Are you a zaddy?
don't I also have a runner to find
I've never
now?
seen an Azadi out.
Sandwiches! Let's see, that was...
Exotic oils, foreign herbs,
Shit, where was I supposed to go? I don't have a map. I thought Map. There we go. Okay, let's see. I'm right here. We need to go to the bones. Because the bones is where the runner goes. I don't know if I'm supposed to go to the checkout to find him,
My table's always open, day
but
and night.
I guess we'll see.
Always be vigilant, citizen.
Okay, so we're in the bones now. I gotta look for a guy who's running. Let's see. Okay, so we're right here. We need to go backwards through here to the checkpoint, I guess. Map reading, yay! Okay, so I'm relatively close.
There aren't a lot of people out at night, even though the streets appear to be safe.
Kidoki. I'm assuming this is a checkpoint. Nope, wrong way. Still wrong way. I am bad at maps, people. Very bad at maps. Okay. So, up through here, maybe? Yeah. That looks like a runner.
Did you hear the one about the magical and the pregnant pig?
That's the boy I'm supposed to intercept.
It's hilarious. I think it starts with the magical in a pigsty.
I'm just gonna tail him for a little bit. See if there's a sign that I can change somewhere.
Do you have any messages for me, Dar? There's this letter. It's important. Keep it safe and make it quick. I'll see that it's delivered, Dar. What do you want? Can I help you with anything?
I'm losing him. I must get closer.
Ah.
Let's see. Which way is it again? So hard to see anything in this light. Right, left. Left's right. Left.
So if he's supposed to go left, maybe I change it to go right? Okay.
It says Watcher's Court.
So Watcher's Court goes...
The sign reads, Earthrin's Ascent.
Watcher's Court needs to go on this. And that needs to go there. How does my brain fit inside my head? I don't know.
Let's see. Wait, wasn't it left, not right? Right don't sound right. But hey, signs never lie. Right it is.
There are eyes
This
everywhere.
don't
I
look
can't
right.
risk it.
Whoops.
Goddess.
Well, I got the
What a
letter.
terrible weight, dead. Murdered. What for? The mole will need to answer for this boy's death.
Okay, so we gotta find our way back to the, to where the mole was. That would have been in Shady Quay. If I can find my way out. I think it's out here somewhere, maybe. That seems right.
Goddess, I'm tired of standing here. If you're a ghost, just leave me be.
Pussy willows.
I've got the non-magical medicines your body needs. Fully authorized and licensed. No sorcery.
Hey, Shady Quay, there we are. See, I'm finding my way around the new map. Okay. I can't run. Right, Mole, you got to answer for this.
The Azadi return to get proverbial back scratched?
The mole deceived me. There's no need to antagonize the mole. He was just a boy. He'd harmed no one.
So,
She
aggressive,
hate the Azadi
cautious,
so
or
much that
questioning.
she's been
What do you
completely
think?
blinded? There's no need to antagonize the mole. If I want her to give us weapons, I must play by her rules, no matter how deceptive she may be. And my mission was to get the weapons, not to spare a runner's life. The mole deceived me. She said the runner would be unharmed, and yet they killed him. I can see no reason for his murder other than vengeance and cruelty. How can I trust someone like that?
Questioning?
I can't let this lie pass, or I will appear weak. He was just a boy. Why did you have the runner killed?
Good question. Why did Azadi see the need to kill Banda children? Because one day they think Banda children grow to be Banda women and men, and then they come for Azadi. Better make sure this never happen.
If she has something on her mind, I should let her speak. One death cannot compensate for another.
This is true, Azadi. Retribution may be counterproductive. But your people must also be made to suffer for their crime. They need to see the consequence of their action. They need to feel pain. And that man, that boy, he was in wrong place at wrong time. He's safer this way. He cannot run back and tell on us, or on you.
You talk about making my people suffer, but my people know nothing of what has transpired here in the Northlands. You can't lay this at the feet of all Azadi.
How do I make them see? How do I make them understand our loss? The Banda Banta are no more because of Azadi. I can gnash teeth and sharpen claw for many moon. It will not change truth. Your people will never mourn mine. But if I take life, make mother suffer the loss of child, make friend miss friend, husband miss wife, maybe then someone will think of mine. Maybe then someone will remember our loss.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
It's not.
Perhaps not, Kian of the Azadi. But one can always hope. I may not honour that part of the arrangement, but I will honour most important part. Your resistance will get weapon. All the weapon I have to give. I still need some for my men. Sharpest sword, swiftest axe, strongest bow. But the rest go to your people. Not your people, Azadi. Your people rebel movement, otherwise would be silly.
Of course. Thank you.
My men will be in touch with your women, and also men. Leave now, Azadi. It's dark and late, and I will sleep. Sleep and dream of happier day in Burrow to the north, where laughter of children fill every tunnel. Dream of friend and of family, while I mourn them all.
Oh. Welp. Did we give her the thing? I guess we did. They were so cute and good. I guess that means Ben Bandu is dead. And now we need to find Enu and Liko. I think we need to go to the Cock and Puss. Or sorry, the Rooster and Kitten. Let's see. That is number 4, so that's gonna be over in Old Town. Okay. So up and to the right, I think? It's gonna be over this way somewhere. yeah, we're on the right path here. I know I miss Crowboy. I want Crowboy back, damn it.
Did you hear the one about the magical and the pregnant pig?
Oh wow.
No? It's hilarious.
I'm leaving before I hear the end of that, before I want to murder you. Okay, here we go. We're on iRead. So that's red threads. Ah, that's funny. Red threads. That's the name of the company that made this game. That's the rooster and kitten. There we go. I didn't see that before. Just check one last thing to make sure that I've got everything cleared out. That's good, that's good. Okay, cool. Crisis averted. My stream will not stop midstream because of lack of space. Sweet. I'm so glad I got that 5 terabyte hard drive.
What can I get you, my good man?
I have little faith in the quality of the water in this place, but I can at least hold a cup and pretend to be drinking stronger stuff. Goddess knows I'm not a drinking man. What does one order to blend properly in with the patrons of this filthy hive? I'm not here to drink, and I have no use for alcohol. It clouds the mind, confuses the heart, and taints the soul. Goddess knows I'm not a drinking... A glass of iced wine, please.
Iced wine. Wine and ice. Are you trying to draw attention to yourself?
Whoops.
Here's your merry minstrel, da.
Merry minstrel. What?
Your friend. She's upstairs.
Oh,
Friend.
okay.
Yes, your friend. She's been waiting. You don't want to keep a woman waiting for too long.
I have a friend?
Alvik doesn't have the most sophisticated or upscale clientele, and I'm sure he's happy about that. At least they're not a raucous or unruly lot. Alvik keeps them in check.
These two aren't saying much. Is there anyone else I can talk to?
What's the matter? She says. What's the matter, my child?
There are mostly laborers and dock workers in this bar.
I'm keeping her
It's the
waiting because I
perfect cover
gotta
for the
explore
resistance.
everything.
Wearing Azadi boots and a helmet.
Alvik doesn't have the most sophisticated or upscale clientele.
And trust me, I keep
And I'm sure
trying to
he's happy
run, but
about
it
that.
won't let me. Thank you, Tiz, for donating another $5. You're a sweetheart.
I should be getting home. Just one more for the
Go
road.
satisfy
A
Anu
bit
now.
of Golmari courage to help me get started, and then I'll head home. Are you picking for a fight? I'm ready when you are, son. I just have to finish this one glass first. 5 minutes tops.
Who's this guy?
At least they're not a raucous
Okay.
or unruly lot. Alvik keeps them in check.
Oh, finally. There you are. Sit. Please. I
who
saved
are
your
you?
seat. Sit. Smile. We're old friends, remember?
No.
I don't remember that at all. Who are you?
I'll tell you who I'm not. I'm not with the Resistance, and I'm not Azadi.
If you're not with the Resistance and you're not Azadi, who are you working for?
I'm working for me, and I can either make your life easier or a lot worse.
She claims to be my friend and then she threatens me. Not the best way to begin a conversation.
No, not really.
This must be a mistake. The publican was clearly confused. This woman is not looking for me.
The publican.
Who in Shadow's name is this woman? If she's looking for me, I need to know why.
So, threat, curious, or wrong man? Threat,
She
curious,
claims
or
to be my
wrong
friend,
man?
and then she threatens me. Not the best way to begin a conversation.
What do you think? Wrong
This
man.
must be a mistake. The publican was clearly confused. I'm sorry, but you have the wrong man.
I would be a bit more careful, Apostle. If
Uh-oh.
anyone here knew your name, you're a popular man, Kian Alvane. Apostle. Everyone wants a piece of
Stop
you.
using my name in
I
vain.
hear there's even a bounty on your head.
I'm afraid you've left me at a disadvantage.
I'll even the battlefield. I have as many names as I have friends. And enemies. Some call me Anna.
What do you
Anna.
want from me, Anna?
I like the emphasis. You're a clever boy. I want your assistance, but not right now. You're meeting someone. I'd hate to get in the way.
How
I
did
just
you...
wanted a chance to introduce myself, and now I have.
How do you know all
So
this
it's time
shit?
to leave. Let me up sometime. You can find me at this table most evenings. If not, Ulvik can pass a message. Big man behind the bar. Wears an apron with a cock, a rooster, and a kitten on it. Can't miss him. Be seeing you, friend.
Wait. How did you see through my veil?
What?
You shouldn't be able to recognize me on sight. Unless you know me intimately.
Ooh,
I don't know what you're
la la.
talking about. Be seeing you, Alvane.
Hey, there's Liko and Enu. Welp, alright, I guess we forgot our wine. Do we have... Can we pick up our wine? No, we can't. Damn it. Oh, we can run. Sweet.
The witch and the vicar had 6 shots of liquor and presently went for a walk. Come on, said the clergy, a man has his urges, but the witch only wanted to talk.
Sorry, I stopped to listen to the person back there. That was funny.
Who was that?
What? Who? Where?
That woman.
No,
Who
Enu.
was she?
A mystery woman, huh? I don't know. I'm not a guy. I don't go looking at every woman who passes by.
I mean, I do.
Liko?
Uh-huh.
Did you see a mystery woman?
No.
God, you need to get out more.
Is this place safe for the two of you?
What? Oh, you mean this. The face. The fur. This is a safe place.
But Azadi drink here.
Ulvik keeps it all under control. Also, magicals are still allowed passage in the city as long as they have valid passes and carry no weapons. Visibly.
You have passes?
Sure do. But
We
it's...
shouldn't push our luck. It's time to go.
Yeah, that. Come on, Kian. You passed Liko's test. You're okay. We'll head back to HQ.
Test?
Oh, yeah. Liko?
I told you I would not trust you.
And now you do.
No. I merely distrust you a little less. But you did well. I won't kill you. Yet.
That's him being real friendly, you know? Hugs? No? Yeah, me neither. Okay, we really need to go. Come on.
Okay. And who's precious.
So what did your mystery woman look like?
She had long auburn hair and light freckled skin. She dressed like a ranger.
Of course she did. Your type, huh?
I don't really have a type.
Really? Guy like you, I thought you'd be super choosy.
I'm not... God... I've not had much time for women in my life.
Leaping leapfers, are you joking? How old are you? Look at you, you're gorgeous. But how did that come out of my mouth?
Leaping leapfurs?
Nope. Just nope. You do like women, though, right?
Shadow, take me.
Not that there's anything wrong with, you know. In fact, I could have
That's
set you
quite
up
enough,
with.
Anu.
I don't know. This just happens. It's a sickness. I open my mouth and blah. It's really disturbing.
Blah.
Passes. What are you doing out so late?
Drinking.
Dancing.
Just drinking.
Next time, go drinking inside the wall. We don't need your kind at our bars.
No, you're absolutely right. You really, really don't. Goodbye.
Dancing?
Right then and there, it felt like an appropriate answer.
Tell me again about this test.
I expected you to run straight to your mistresses, Alvane. You may be of some use to us. For a while. I will still kill you. Nothing you can do will ever repay your debt to my family and people.
Cheerful. Debt?
Never you mind, Zidling. This is between the Apostle and myself.
Zidling. Really? Really? You
Keeps
know,
on
I'm
getting
not actually
hung
a
up
Zidling,
on
right,
stuff.
Glumbum? I'm of age and I've already been with several
That
men.
mouth thing again, Zidling.
That mouth thing again.
Thanks.
Oh my god, I love her. Of course Anu gets around. Have you seen her? She's adorable as fuck.
Where is everyone?
In bed, I guess. It is late.
He's right. It's never this empty. Something's wrong. We should hurry.
Um?
We need to keep moving.
Caught an arrow?
Don't know how many of them there are.
Good catch, Kian. That was a good catch, wasn't it, Liko?
He survived. It was acceptable.
He's totally warming up to you.
He's totally warming up to you.
Thank the gods of old our boat is still here.
Ladies first. That means you guys. You guys were the ladies. It was a joke. Fine, I'll go first.
I laughed. On the inside.
I laughed on
You
the
would have
inside.
exploded. I don't think your body can handle laughter, Liko.
Oh my god. She's so cute. I'm gonna die.
I'm glad you're all back safely. How did it go?
Kian was awesome. He even saved our lives.
I would have caught the arrow.
Yeah, I know, but Kian did,
Of course
and
he
it was
would've.
awesome.
Any news of the informer?
We brought him here for questioning.
Was that wise? He knows our location now.
That won't be a problem for long.
Maybe not for you, Liko, but it is a problem for me. We don't just execute our prisoners once we're done with them. How did the rest of your mission go?
Alvane followed our instructions. He completed his task to our satisfaction. The end result was adequate.
Hey, whoa. Don't get all mushy on us now, Liko.
I'm glad to see that the three of you can work together. While you were away, we received some news. Bob who can see?
Bob who can see.
As most of you know, the first of the 6 has been due to arrive in Marcuria for weeks now. Well, she's arrived. Their cloud ship docked with the tower not an hour ago. And she ain't alone.
The first is the Azadi's highest authority. Of course he won't travel alone.
Aye, there's that, but I'm not talking about bodyguards or handmaidens or the like. No, she's got some real interesting company. One General Hani alongside a Mother Utana.
What did you say?
Hami, General, Utana, Mother. Do you know them?
I do. They're with the first of the six.
So word has it.
How do you know this? Do you have eyes inside the tower?
Not inside, no. On the ground, here and there, close enough. Some tell secrets for money or to protect their own secrets. Some are sympathetic to the magicals. And some are unhappy with Saya and her lapdog Vamon.
They run the city still.
Word is, they're intimate.
A sister and a soldier? That's a capital crime.
Well, that, with Saya ruling the church and Vamon, the state here in Marcuria, there's not much anyone can do.
If anyone can, it will be General Hami and Mother Utana.
You know them well, then?
You knew. You knew they were coming, and you knew my history with them. That's why you freed me from...
Naane! Finally.
Hey, bitch.
What news from Myria?
Liko, Shepard, the rebuilding progresses and... Alvane, you are on your feet again.
Doesn't look like I have a timer on this. What do you think? Silence or traitor?
The traitor? What's that witch doing here? They must not know who she is and what she's done. If I tell them now she's dead, I must confront her in private. The traitor? She betrayed the resistance to save herself, and now she's come back. Don't they know who she is and what she's done? I must tell them before she flees.
What do you think? Keep my silence? She did save our ass. But she's also the reason April's dead. I mean, if we're gonna be all on board for the rebellion, I would say rat her out. 'Cause once a snitch, always a snitch, right? Or do we think that she could reform? What do you think, Tiz? Yeah, that's why I said Tiz and not anyone else. And lurkers are welcome. They're shy burbs. If they want to speak up, they will. So I leave it to you, almighty Maud. What should I do, moderator? I believe in you. You got this. I don't think you can do that. Oh, you can. 74 kept their silence. 26.
What's that witch doing here?
Ratted her out.
They must not know who she is and what she's done. If I tell them now
I didn't know
she's
you
dead,
could do that.
I must confront her in private.
So most people keep their silence. Should we buck the trend? I always feel like going against the grain. I was seeing what you wanted to do.
The traitor. She betrayed the
Do you feel like going
resistance
against
to
the
save
grain?
herself, and now she's come back. Don't they know who she is and what she's done? I must tell them before she flees.
You for it? Alright. That's the last choice we're going to make for the
This
night.
witch betrayed you all. She is responsible for the attack on the Swamp City. And for April Ryan's death.
What?
What are you talking about?
I arrested her last year. She betrayed you to save her own skin. She gave me the location of the Swamp City, and she lured April there. It is because of this witch that April Ryan died.
You're lying, Azadi.
He is not. Forgive me, Liko.
Liko, stop! Please, put your knife down. Do not harm her.
Kian should be the one to kill her. He turned her, and he turned on her. Let him prove his allegiance now. Go on, Alvane. Do what you do best.
I can't kill her.
Okay, so this one has a
betrayed her
timer.
friends and allies.
Let Liko kill her ourselves, or spare her.
Kill her. And I can't let him kill her.
I'm
even
gonna
though
go
that will
with
shame him in front of
spare,
the others.
but I'm gonna see what others said first.
She betrayed her allies.
Okay,
She had her
so
reasons.
a lot of people killed her.
I forced her into it.
13%
She betrayed
let
her friends
Liko,
and
and
allies.
14% spared her.
And I can't
So
let him kill her.
spare.
She doesn't deserve the blade. She did it out of desperation. She thought she was doing the right thing.
You're as treacherous as she is. And to think I was starting to trust you, Azadi. Well, if you're not gonna kill her, then take her away. I don't want to see her. I won't be able to stay my blade.
I'm sorry, Liko.
Put her in a cell. I will speak with her later. And Liko, you will not harm her. We need her. As for you, Kian, you did the right thing, the honorable thing. Although I fear you may have made even more of an enemy of Liko. He lost face tonight. He won't soon forget that. You should all get some sleep. It's been a long day. We will reconvene after breakfast tomorrow.
All right.
You knew they were coming. The General and the Mother. That's why you sent Captain Bakim to Friar's Keep. That's why you freed me.
Kian.
Liko was right. You're using me. All those words about being a symbol, about being important to the Resistance.
Does the one exclude the other? You are a symbol. You are a warrior. And now, you're a rebel. I knew they were coming, Utana and Hami. And I knew from our spies in Sardia that you were bound to them both. We saw an opportunity, and we sent Bakim to free you. You can see that we're desperate, Kian. Afraid, alone. Most humans have already given up, given in, become comfortable with this new world, with the Azadi. Many have forgotten about the magicals, or chosen to forget. They carry on their lives, even if we cannot. We few are all that remains of the Resistance. If we lose, all is lost. Our lives, our hopes, our entire future. Lost to darkness. I will do anything to save my people. Make terrible sacrifices, tell lies, anything. Wouldn't you, Kian? So yes, you are a tool. And you are a symbol. Our secret weapon. The key to our survival. It's been a long and tiring day. And there's still much I need to do. We can continue our conversation another day.
All right then.
The first is on
Oh
her
my
way.
god, so many cutscenes.
Has she mentioned him?
I don't think so. You do know she's brought General Hami and that mother with her.
Utana, it means nothing. The General was due back in the Northlands.
What about the mother?
She's rumored to be next in line for the seat. She wants to be involved.
She was also the bleeding heart who practically raised Alvane. She sponsored his whole education.
Light. She could be a problem, but what can we do?
We make sure none of them know Kian is alive and with the Resistance.
Mistress, your presence here honors us.
Sister Sire.
This is an impressive edifice. It appears your work here has borne fruit.
We believe so, Mistress. We welcome you to Marcuria and the Northlands. Anything you need, you let me know. Mother, I'm pleased to see you as well. To have the both of you here is a great honor.
Quite. The seat wants to know how the mission goes, how the Northlanders are handling the transition, and how many of them have chosen to embrace the light of the goddess.
We will speak of this, and much more. For now, we have prepared dinner for all of you. I hope you will join me.
Right. Well, I am starving. The food on those cloud ships.
General, I did not expect to see you back so soon.
Neither did I. What's this I hear about Kian?
Yes, what of the Apostle?
It pains me to inform you that Alvane died in a riot. He was detained under penalty of death until your visit, Mistress. Unfortunately, the rebels snuck their agents into the prison. They cut him down and burned his body.
Goddess guide his immortal soul to the first mountain.
With every respect to you and your seat, Mother, Alvane was a traitor. He betrayed the cause and he—
May I remind you, sister, that the Apostle was never relieved of his title and should be addressed properly? And may I also remind you that without a proper trial and judgment by the first of the six, his so-called treason remains an accusation and nothing more. Now that he's no longer with us, we may never know the truth. But our people will not be told that the Apostle was a traitor.
Mother.
How did you say he died, Commander?
Stabbed during a riot. They burnt his body, hopefully after he'd bled out. We weren't able to retake the prison until the next morning.
I will need to see the keep for myself, Commander, and interview the guards and prisoners.
Certainly. I shall make arrangements for you to visit in a couple of days.
Don't bother, Vamon. I'll go there tomorrow. You don't have to trouble yourself. I'm sure you have better things to do.
As you wish, Mir.
How is the engine progressing?
The engineers are working day and night to connect the tubes. We expect to be able to switch it on according to schedule.
Good.
What engine?
I have brought the final instructions from Sadir. The architect will send any remaining modifications
No, that's just what
by
they're
cloud
telling him.
ship. And when the Prophet returns,
They're lying.
He will inspect the engine before we switch it on.
Have you not spoken with him?
Not for many
That's okay.
months. But he will be here when our goddess-given task is complete. Only he will know how to bring it to life and to interpret the messages from the engine.
Of course. Please, will the two of you accompany me to the dinner table? I'm sure the kitchen is worried the food will turn cold before we are seated. General, Commander.
Until tomorrow, sister. Mother? My lady? Vamon, if you'll dine with me in my quarters?
Of course, Mia.
Tell me again what happened at the keep.
He knows something's wrong. Please not another cutscene. Oh my god. I just want to take a break. Oh, hello. Zoe?
Hello?
Oh yeah, that's right. What was the last thing that we did with Zoe?
You were there. Ixul Panax Brekar. We met.
That sounds familiar. Ah! Hello. Abnaxis. Holy shit, Abnaxis!
Is that a man?
Ah, I missed him!
What is that?
I'm gonna see if I can save. I think this should be the checkpoint. Since it's not doing... He looks better and worse at the same time. Yeah, he does. Okay. Well, it is time for break, so I'm going to put us to our break time screen, and then we'll pick this up again on Tuesday. Because because we're switching over to Outer Wilds for the last hour.